Let's talk. Welcome. So, as you can see by the title, this video is going to be about being natural in the military. It's a struggle. I would have to say it is a struggle. I'm going to hit on some points. Got it written down. I'm going to tell you, for those of you who are in the military, natural in the military, I'm going to tell you the regs, what the regulations say that you can do with your natural hair. Then I'm going to talk about different styles that you can do with your natural hair, including this style. I'm going to tell you some pros and some cons, and then some products that you can use that is okay. All products should be okay, but in the AFI it says that we can't use moisturizers. That's a lie. Because if they want us to be presentable, we gotta moisturize our hair, girls. We gotta do it. So we gonna call this sip and talk, because I'm a sip and talk. It's just eggnog, y'all. It's just eggnog. 'Tis the season. Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all in one. This is just the season. I love me some eggnog. If you don't, get into it, because it's everything. But yeah, we're gonna do some sipping and talking about being natural in the military. So for military personnel, first thing that I'm talking about is regulations. So in AFI 36-2903, grooming and appearance standards, that's what it's under. It talks about the female hair, male and female, but I'm not gonna get into male because I'm gonna talk mostly about female, obviously, right? So I'm gonna read it. So females will be clean, well groomed, present and professional appearance. Allow proper wear for headgear, helmet, and chemical mask, and conform to safety requirements. So whatever hairstyle that you choose for natural, whether it's braids, whether it's braids or your natural hair, make sure it can fit the appropriate attire, as in headgear, chemical mask, helmets. Your bun, if you have long enough hair to make a bun, cannot appear to be lopsided. So it gotta be clean. It gotta look nice. You can wear wigs, hair pieces, and extensions, but they have to be authorized, and it has to have the same standards and requirements as if you had your natural hair. Just reading it. Okay, so measurement wise, it cannot be 3 inches from your scalp to the bun, or more than 3 inches, going up and down and side to side. So if your bun is longer or wider, thicker than 3 inches, you gotta fix it, boo. You gotta fix it. They told me I had to fix my bun. Done. I fixed it. But yeah, your bun, and while I'm facing you, you are not supposed to be able to see it. So if I have my hair in a bun right now, you can't, it can't look like this, obviously, because it got to be neat. It has to be super tucked in and tight, as if it were your natural hair, and you are not supposed to be able to see it from either side. Staring at it. I'll put pictures. I'll put my hair back up in a bun for you to actually show you how it needs to look nice and neat, as much as possible. If you go get braids or extensions put in your hair, do not go for booty bone length. Don't do that, because then your bun's gonna be way bigger than what's authorized. Go for like maybe your shoulders, maybe mid-back, if you can get that bun to get tight, or if those braids are flexible. Braids are typically flexible, so you can do that. But don't get those long braids. If you can't avoid long braids, just avoid them. Don't do it. Get the little bob cut, which is cute. That works. They'll take it. But yeah, your bun, even your natural hair, your bun cannot be bigger or wider than 3 inches. It has to be smaller or 3 inches. I'm gonna sip to that. So now we're gonna talk about styles. There's really not many you can do while you're in uniform in the military. Now that I'm like off duty, I said duty. Anyways, now that I'm off duty, I can stunt on them. But while you're in your uniform, you have to be professional and presentable at all times. That being said, like I said a little bit previously, hairstyles that are acceptable are the bun, obviously, and the short bob. Get you a short bob. Dreads are now acceptable if you can keep them, for females, if you can keep them together. Like, they can't be wild and crazy. You gotta keep it tamed. You can get the short braids. You can get cornrows. You can get cornrow braids in your hair, but as long as it just is in regs, that's all. You really, there's not a lot. For your natural hair, let's get off braids. For your natural hair, same thing. As long as your bun is 3 inches or less, you can do braids on your natural hair. You can do twists, because I did have a twist in my hair. You can do, what else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The military is basic. We out here being basic people. That's fine. I gotta sip. So the pros about being natural in the military is you get to be natural in the military. You still can do your thug dizzle. You still can rock the different kind of hairstyles to an extent, but you literally different styles you can rock, you can do. But I love my natural hair. I love being able to do what I can do with my natural hair. And my natural hair is not that long, so I don't really have an issue with putting it up or doing any kind of extravagant style with it. It's a pretty medium-sized length, but I still can do my thing with it. That's what I love. I love that we're allowed to be natural in the military. That is the pro. We can be natural. We can be natural in the military. Now the cons. It's also having different hairstyles. It is frustrating and aggravating because the products here on station or at any other station, if it's not stateside, if it's overseas, usually stateside is pretty good because they can get stuff to where they need to be in a reasonable amount of time. And they're the buyers or the sellers, they can negotiate money or whatever. But overseas, that is hard. It's hard to find products that cater to your hair type and texture, that your hair loves and needs and can nourish from. Does that make sense? Can grow from. It's hard. That's difficult. Products is probably the #1 issue. And the different weather. The weather, it'd be all over the place. Like, I'm gonna do like a winter video since it's winter here now. I'm gonna do a winter video and show y'all what y'all can do for your hair, but that's in another video. Let's rewind. But products, that's the con. That's my only con for being natural here overseas in Japan. I don't have time to wait 2, 3, 4 weeks for a product that I need to come in the mail. By that time my hair done fall out, it's gone. I'm bald, and I can't even be bald in the military. So that's the con. But yeah. So that's honestly pretty much it for Sip and Talk and being natural in the military. I'm gonna do another one. I do another Sip and Talk video. I don't know what I'm gonna be sipping on, but I'm just kidding. It's gonna be PG. 13. Hit that like button. Subscribe to see me and my craziness. Because I know I'm crazy. It's alright. And yeah, I'll see you back here in another video. I won't obviously see you, but you know what I'm saying. Doses.